Okay, good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you guys. All right, I'm waiting for people from Facebook and YouTube. Instagram, how you doing? Wow. Instagram, what's up? What's up, Instagram? Tosin, how are you? Let's do audio check. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys hearing me? Are you hearing me? Can I get audio check, audio check, audio check? Is anybody hearing me? Anybody hearing me? All right, Unlimited Grace, how are you? I like this red outfit. That's beautiful. Unlimited Grace, beautiful DP. All right, welcome everybody. Thank you very much. Okay, people are hearing me properly. Good and beautiful. Sounds great. Thank you very much, Deborah. All right, that's good. Obara, God bless you. Thank you very much. And welcome. And welcome. Welcome, everybody. Favor, thank you very much. God bless you. All right, let's go straight to the point for today. Let's go straight to the point for today. We have no time. I have just only a few minutes to spend here. I have a lot of stuff going on that I must to deal with, and I cannot hold you guys down also. On Instagram, thank you very much. All right, you see that we have been talking relationship for quite some time now. We've been talking about relationship for quite some time, and we are not going to stop anytime soon. We are not stopping anytime soon. We're going to continue. We're going to continue to do so until we start getting the results that is needed. So I love to share what I know. And I always want to give people opportunity to share what you know also. I can't just be the only one talking. And that's why I sometimes open my telephone line for people to call in to have a discussion with me. Now, let me start like this. Relationship is complicated. Marriage is complicated. A lot of people are out there right now wondering, why is it difficult to find somebody? Some people are wondering, why is it difficult for someone to love me? Some people are actually asking the question as in like, I don't know exactly what's going on. Why? What's the problem with this life? We're going to be talking about one thing, and the topic for today is African women. African women, please stop copying others. You will ruin your own relationship. You will ruin your own marriage if you refuse to stop. I'm saying my own. No. I'm saying my own here. I'm saying my own now. African women, please, I beg you, stop. Stop copying other people. Stop. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. The person you are trying to copy, that person is a gangster. The person you are trying to copy, the life of that person is not good. The person you are trying to copy, all about her life is make-believe. The person you are trying to copy, that person doesn't have nothing. Zero. Your life is much more better than the life of the one that you are trying to copy. I'm just telling you. Your life is better than the life of that person you are trying to copy. But you don't listen. You don't listen. Houston, Atlanta, New York City, women, listen. Stop all this copy. It's not going to help you. This copy won't help you. You see, sometimes when you taste freedom, you will misbehave. If you are not knowledgeable, you will misbehave when you taste freedom. And the kind of freedom that you guys are having here in America is just because this is a place of law. A place all right, a place where you believe that I have a right. Sure you do. Nobody saying you don't. You do have a right. Okay, a place where you listen to another woman tell you a sin is has to jail. And that's what you are now capitalizing on now. You want to copy that one. All right. Our husband actually is different from your own husband. Okay. Where he's coming from is different. Sometimes what she said is not true. I'm about to tell you guys one thing, and I want you to listen. If you care to listen, that's fine. It's going to help you. It's going to help you. That's if you want to listen. It will help you if you want to listen. Okay. Now, one guy got married to one girl, brought the girl here to the US. Yeah. He was going. Lọ sí Èkó torí pé òun wá obìnrin tó máa lísìn sí ẹ, òun wá obìnrin tó máa lọ sóúnjẹ wa jókòó síbẹ̀ dídé bá sọ̀rọ̀ sùn síbẹ̀. You are looking for a woman. You see, one thing you don't understand, when you were going to Lagos to visit Lagos, and all of these ladies are saying, American boy, and you see the way they run around for you and slaving for you, you think it's going to be like that. You're a fool. Why are you? You're a fool. You don't understand, Mr. America. You go to Nigeria, you're using the power of dollar to bamboozle them. All right, you give somebody 10,000, you calculate it in your head. 10,000, how much is that? No, I mean $5, I mean $10. You laugh. The person is appreciative and say, continue. Now you don't believe that all the girls in America are bad because those ones what did you see? Those ones what did you see? What did don't dance? Or what did you see already? All right. So those ones can't take your nonsense. All right. So you don't believe that, okay, let me go to my village. Let me go to Nigeria. Those girls that are running around. Okay. Whenever I give them $5, they'll be shouting. Those ones, when I give it $10, they will say, Pele, they're very respectful. They're very easygoing. All right, yeah. But that's the way I'm going. The guy believed that I will go and get a wife from Nigeria. Bought a wife from Nigeria for real. Now bringing the wife from Nigeria, she didn't just bring any woman, she brought Igbo woman. yeah. You know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because Igbo ladies are different from Yoruba ladies. Oh no. Igbo ladies, they are different. They are different from Yoruba ladies. Oh. Igbo ladies, they are the Americans of Nigeria. Go and check it out anywhere. Igbo ladies, they are the Americans of Nigeria. Anywhere you find Igbo woman, you go know that they are the Americans of Nigeria. I'm not kidding. Igbo lady can't stay in America for 5 years. The attitude, the behavior, everything will change. It will change. You go understand. Everything will change. He went to bring Igbo woman from Abakaliki. He went to Abakaliki to go and find Igbo woman to bring. Okay? Now brought the Igbo woman. You know Igbo women are very good people. They will cook ogbono soup. The man has not been eating ogbono soup all his life. Now the woman is cooking ogbono soup, is cooking all kinds of stuff, everything. Now, formerly me, I didn't know the difference between pounded yam and fufu. I just know that the two of them are white. I just know that the two of them are white. I was like, then somebody said, will you eat fufu? I was like, yeah. And when they say you eat fufu, it's pounded yam they bring to me. I was like, so fufu is pounded yam. Nigerians in America want to mess us up. They mess us up. Now they actually rename all our food. Okay? Pounded yam is fufu now. So whenever you want to eat pounded yam, they say, do you want fufu? Say, yes, I want fufu. The white fufu. Okay. So me, I don't know the difference between fufu and pounded yam. So at the end of the day, this woman is started cooking fufu, the fufu, the real one for the man. The man is validating everything, enjoying himself. Telling the woman what to do. Sit down there, just go cook, go wash my clothes, go do this, go do. The woman was doing it. She is fresh in America. Fresh in America. And you know one funny thing? You will see that men always want to prevent their wives from going to church. They always want to prevent their wives from going to church. Okay? They always want to prevent their wives from going to church. Okay? And why? They prevent their wives from going to church so that she will not get exposed. They prevent from going so that they will not get exposed. Some of them prevent their wives from going to work so she won't get exposed. Just want to lock her down. But for me, I don't believe in that. I believe in a well-trained woman. A well-trained woman who knows exactly the direction she's going. I believe in a woman who is actually mature enough to actually make decisions by herself, not being influenced by others. I believe in a woman who have a kind of a 1,000,000% self-esteem, so high that she doesn't care what you're wearing, she doesn't care what you're driving, she doesn't care whatever it is that you're doing. She knows what she wants to do. She knows what you want to do. I don't believe in tying a woman down and say you are not going to move. That's not going to help me, and it's not going to help her. I don't believe in actually trying to make a woman not to go to school. That's not helping me, and that's not helping her. All right? I don't believe in a woman not going to work. I believe everybody should be given the right to work and make money and spend money and live the life that they want to live. All right? I don't believe in my wife asking me, can I spend $10? Can I spend $200? Can I spend 10? I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I believe everybody's got a right. The moment you're created by God, there's a right for you to live, the right to go to school, the right for you to get married, the right for you to breathe, the right for you to have children, the right for you to live your life the way you want to live it. That's it. Everybody's got a right. My wife supposed to influence me, push me. I'm supposed to be intimidated in a good way when my wife is getting things done. When my wife is going to school to get a master's degree, I should be intimidated and say, in a good way. I say, hi, let me do something. I'm supposed to be able to allow my wife to advise me. I need my wife beside me to stand by me. I need my wife right next to me constantly. I will make sure that I empower her to do the job that God has created her to do. If she's not educated, she might not be able to help me. If she's not exposed, she might not be able to help me. So I need to push her to be where she needs to be so she'll be able to do her responsibility in my life. In my life. The Bible made us to understand that iron sharpened iron. Let's start from the home first. Before you go outside, let's start from the home. Let your wife sharpen you. You sharpen your wife too. The Bible says when one is weak, the other strong one will carry the weak. Let's exercise that in a home. Let your wife be strong so that when you become weak, she will carry you. Or when she becomes weak, you will carry her. Let's start that from the home. We don't have to go and do it outside with our friends. We don't do it outside in our church. We do it at home first. A man that is not able to provide for his home is an infidel. And you are not even capable, you are not qualified to hold a public office. You see, by the time they look at you, your wife, yourself, and you are not able to impact her, you are not influencing her, you are not pushing her, they shouldn't give you any responsibility on the street. They shouldn't give you any role at the church. The church is not supposed to give you any kind of roles. If your wife is not well catered for, if your children is not well serviced, they're supposed to understand that you are not the kind of person that will be able to do anything for anybody outside, because there is nothing speaking, nothing talking about peace peace in your home, nothing talking about togetherness in your home, nothing talking about progress in your home, then you want to come over and be a deacon. No, we can't make that happen. Go and kiss transformer. That's what we should tell you. Go and kiss transformer. Okay, so you need to prepare for that and understand that everybody's got human right. And human right is not given by the government. Human right is given by God. The moment you are created, you have your human rights. So a man shouldn't tell you how to live your life. She's supposed to help you to live your life the way you want to live it. All right? A woman is not supposed to dictate to you how you should live your life. All right? They're not supposed to suppress you. They're not supposed to cage you. They're not supposed to tie you down. They're supposed to let you free to live your life the way you want to live it because you have human rights. All right? So that so many things that you must learn to be able to get that. So this guy, he went to Africa to bring Igbo woman. Sister Toyin Abiola, how you doing, my sister? Long time ago, man. Long time ago. We need to talk. Actually, I have something to talk to you about. All right? Now, guys, he went to bring Igbo woman from Nigeria. And then he started, treating her badly, holding her down. But this lady was kind of like, well, that's fine. She's in America. The first thing that will happen to anybody you are bringing from Africa is they're very excited. They're coming to the US. US, not that nonsense, please. I'm sorry, but where is the US? Where is it? What is there? Kalamanta Mansi Niwabi. Adiwana, but the Diwana, Ajokubi, none. Wayansi Apa Loli, Wabitatimbo, at the dinner near Zingo Wakagi. That kind of stuff. And that stuff. So people get excited. They're coming. They get very excited. And then they come in. And then they take all the nonsense, okay, that people gives to them because they're trying to put their feet on the ground. So this young man actually caged his wife. Now, caging your wife is not the right thing. It's not the right thing. You don't cage your wife. Okay, you don't cage your wife. Okay? You set your wife free. Let her live her life. Okay? And let her develop. Let her make her mistakes coming into America. So what happened? He prevented her from going to church. He prevented her from going to work. Said, no work for you. You're going to get your paper and then you stay home. You take care of baby and that's it. Now, the lady agreed. Like so many of you guys, we agreed too. The lady agreed, I'm going to stay home. So she stayed home, watching TV, was watching Lalude and all of these Ojo Bakogo and all these Baba Suwe and Co on TV. And she got pregnant, had the first baby, the second baby, the third baby. All right. Now everything was going right. The guy was, was going everywhere, having relationships outside, Sometimes he would stay out and come back 2 days. Sometimes he would tell the wife, I'm going on a job, traveling. I will go and then come back in 1 week, all kinds of stuff like that. And the woman was just there, just taking care of the children. And you see, when a man wants to tie you down, they get you pregnant every year. As a woman, you should know how many kids you want to have. You don't want to be a baby-making machine. Because when you become a baby-making machine, throughout your lifetime, just let me break it down. It will take you 18 years. Let's not say 18. It will take you like about 16 years to take care of one child. For that one child to be able to take care of himself or herself. 16 years. Now, think about 16 years on 7 kids, 6 kids, 5 kids. Okay, think about those years. Let's now believe that they're actually 4 or 5 years apart or 2 years apart. Now start adding 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 on top of 16. And then check out your age. At that time that you're going to be done training children, you're going to look back and say, oh my God, I've lived a wasted life. All I did was taking care of kids. You didn't live. You didn't see places. You didn't travel. No project. No nothing for you. But that guy, actually at that point in time, is free. He's traveling. He's going everywhere. You are stuck. And you see it when people get divorced too. The kids will say, we're going with mommy. And then they come with you. And then they actually increase your problem. You are crying at night. You have to go to work full time. You have to take care of those kids. All right. And yourself, you are so depressed. So when you finish crying at night and you wake up in the morning, you quickly wash your face, and the kids must not know that you are actually sad. Then you have to come and be a super mother outside. You come to the living room and start cooking breakfast and picking up their toys and packing their lunch and doing all manners of things. And as you're doing all that stuff, they're coming in with all this stuff and everything, and they're talking to you. At the same time, you're thinking, I gotta go to work. I gotta do this. When you get to work, you're a little slow, probably you're late, then they chew you up. And then, then life will become very challenging and miserable. At that point in time, women will start raining curses on their ex-husbands. They start raining curses on him. They start raining curses on him. All right? And then when you now go through all of this stuff, you don't even have time to date. Date? What do you mean? A man will divorce his wife right now. 15 seconds after, he's with his girlfriend's house. He's in girlfriend's house. A man will divorce the husband, the wife right now. 15 seconds after, he's getting married. All right? But for a woman, it's not like that. A woman will divorce the husband, walk away, deal with depression for some time, deal with the heartbreak for some time, start asking question upon question, and then they tell them to go for therapy, go for therapy, go for therapy. The therapy thing is not one time, it's not two times, it's kind of like continuous thing, and then they keep on going, and then they gotta be strong for their kids. Then they gotta be strong for their kids. And the kids are coming with mommy because they know this is the only place they could get the care. This is the only place they could be taken to church. This is the only place they could be prayed for. Oh, we're not going with that. And even daddy wouldn't even want them to come. Daddy don't even want them to come with him because the guy offer free BSR. Offer free BSR. Offer free BSR. And that's exactly where it's going. That's what he wants to do, just to be free. He just want to be free. That's what he want to do. Yeah? So he wants to go. And then 2 seconds after divorcing you is with his girlfriend. He's living a fantastic, bombastic life. Enjoying himself. Alright? Then you get stuck. So as a woman, you have the right to dictate how many kids you want to have so that you can have life. So you can have life. Okay? And I'm speaking to my Igbo people right now. I'm speaking to my Igbo people. Igbo people, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You want to populate the universe. I don't understand. You want to populate the universe. It's high time you guys now start disconnecting from this so-called tradition that is actually populating the whole world, having 20 kids and 17 kids or whatever. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. So you as a woman supposed to sit down and then you have to program your life. And look at your life from day of marriage. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Where do you see yourself in 20 years' time? Okay? You need to program that. And you know how many kids do I want to have? 2 kids. 2 kids. Hello? Can I repeat it? 2 kids. We'll make your life beautiful. We give you peace. We'll give you the time needed to build your life. What are you looking for 4 kids for? What are you looking for 6 kids for? You want to sell them? To make money? Do you want to sell the kids? You don't understand? I don't understand. You don't know Igbo people. Go and take Igbo people. You will see how many children they have. Igbo people want to populate the entire universe. The entire universe. Having 7 children. I just dealt with one particular Igbo woman recently. She said, oh, I have 6 right now and I'm pregnant again. I was like, eh? What? What? What do you mean you're pregnant again? 6 kids? 6 kids? What? I was like, Jesus Christ. You're pregnant at the age of 43. Again, after 6 kids. And those kids are 1 years apart. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year apart. I was like, what? No, Wakiri, what are you looking for? Then the excuse. Listen to the excuse though. My grandma only had 1 child. That's my mother. And my mother, it's only me. My mother, it's only me, and I now told myself that I want to increase our lineage, so I decided to have 7 of them. And my husband too is the only son of his own family, so we decided, we agreed that we're going to populate our family. I said, very good. I said, very good. Very, very good. Continue populating your lineage. Populate your family. And one thing that I want to let you know is that you need to program yourself. Program yourself. And I want to say something, another stuff I want to say. You see, when you see people having 7 kids, they are the poor people. Poor people will have 7 kids, 6 kids, and all that stuff. When you see rich people know they have many kids. No. They need time. They know that they need time. They don't have plenty of children. Look at Obama. Only 2 kids. Look at Bush. Okay? Look at all of them. They always have 1 kid, 2 kids. 1 kid, 2 kids. But because a poor man wants to tie his wife down, a poor man doesn't want his wife to leave, so you get the wife pregnant every year. You get the wife pregnant every year. Every year. Every year. Every year. Get his wife pregnant, and stuff. And the issue is just that you are destroying the life of the woman that you are getting. You are actually putting inside of that situation. You are destroying the life of the women. And I think you women are not ready to be liberated. Look at this one fighting over Igbo. Igbo or no Igbo. Fighting over Igbo or no Igbo. Listen, instead of listening to the truth, he's fighting over Igbo or no Igbo. It's all about tribe. Fighting Igbo. She's fighting about being calling Igbo. That's what he's fighting. Instead of listening to the message, fighting Igbo. Ha! Nigerians. That's how they will fight for redeem. They will fight for winner. They will fight for mountain of fire. They will fight for this one. But that God that they are serving, they will never fight for him. Never. 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 When we look at the statistics, we are telling you Igbo people have more children than any other person. I know what I'm saying. I'm not talking about it as in like, okay, we are fighting tradition because I'm a Yoruba man. No, I talk to Yoruba women too. I say what Yoruba women do that are bad. They don't come here and be shouting. They don't come. When I talk to Yoruba people right now, it's not about they don't bring tribe. Instead of it, everybody receive what I throw out, and when they know that it's affecting them, they take it, they go. If it's affecting you and it pain you, as they sweet me, if they pain you, as they sweet me, they pain you, and if they pain you, then get out of the network. It's simple as ABC. Nobody's judging nobody. We're talking about this. Yoruba people will take their own, Igbo people will take their own. So when I mention Igbo, do you have to fight? Do you have to go and fight civil war? Are you supposed to fight civil war because I mentioned Igbo? Yes, Igbo. I know them very well. I see them here all the time. They come to me for counseling. They have 7 kids, 8 kids, 9 kids. What are you telling me now? Be fighting. If you want to fight, continue fighting. That's what that's what concerns you. Be fighting about Igbo and Yoruba. Be fighting. I see they sweet me. They pain you. Be fighting. If that's what you want to do. I don't understand. I'm talking you about research right now. I've counseled a lot of Igbo men, Igbo women. I know how many kids they have. Just telling you this. Just sit down and listen. This is not tribal war. We're not fighting war here. We're not fighting war. This is another person saying Igbo women can born. Am I the one saying that right now? Is it not somebody telling us? They always want to fight about tribe, church, everything. You mention redeem right now, they will say, oh no, it's not redeem, it's winner. Then when you say winner, they say, oh no, it's not winner, it's redeem. Why you even mentioning redeem? Why not mention something else? Why you mentioning mental fire? Why you mention I now say something about God, when I say God, they will fight. They will fight about God. God is not on the agenda. They fight for churches and pastors and all kinds of stuff, general overseers and all kinds of stuff. But when it comes to them fighting for God, they will never fight for God. No. If I say right now that God is fake, all of them will say, maybe. If I now say Winner's Chapel is fake, they'll say, no, why would you say that? That's the wrong thing to do. You're not supposed to do that. I don't understand. Well, let's go further. Let's go on this stuff. So my advice is just have enough kids that you could take care of. Have enough kids you could take care of. Don't put too much of burden on yourself. It's gonna tell on your body when you have too many kids. Also, all right, it will tell on your body when you have too many kids. Okay, now program your life from day one. Don't just be having kids. Don't let anybody push you into having many children. All right, going to school for kids is actually not easy. All right, taking care of them when they're sick is not easy. You have to come and be part of their life. So have 2 or 3 kids. 2 or 3 kids. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. Will give you peace in your life. All right. And then, so this woman started having kids and was taking care of kids. The man, he's out there having fun and doing whatever he likes and stuff like that. One thing that majority of you guys may not understand is that when you're going out and cheating, when you're cheating and cheating and cheating, it go dey sweet you now. The thing is sweet or long. Cheating is very sweet, very very. That's why the Bible call it stolen water is sweet. Stolen water is sweet. It's sweet. Stolen water, very very sweet. But it's a killer. It's not going to happen now. It's not going to. When ọmọdé ó bùrọ̀kọ̀ ó bojú wẹ̀yìn, òjò kọ́ lolúwẹ̀rẹ̀ ń pani. You know. Ikun jọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, ikun rẹ̀dí, ikun ọ̀mọ̀pọ̀ tó dùn ní pààyàn. I don't know the English of what I'm saying, but I'm sorry. But the issue is that it's so sweet, very sweet, very, very sweet when you're cheating. And you get away with it. You take a girl to the hotel, squeeze her breast, bang her, sambalidate the girl, do all manners of things, take her to eat shawarma. It's always very sweet, very, very, very sweet. Then you come to the house and pretend like nothing's happening. Like nothing's happening. You just sit down like nothing's happening and all kinds of stuff. It's very, very sweet. Not until you start getting letters that I'm going to tell your wife. Or probably she came to ring the bell. Pam, pam. And then your wife went there and said, is Tokumba around? And that's the time that you now find out that this thing is actually more like a cancer. And you'll be having a sleepless night. You'll be strategizing in your head. You now start cooking up lies upon lies upon lies. And then that's when you now find out that it doesn't worth it. Does it really worth it? This 2 seconds thing. One guy said, I had sex with her. I had sex with her one time. Why is he pregnant? I look at his head. I said, Orieti Daru. Why is she pregnant? Did you bang this girl? Yes, I did, but it's only one time, sir. When you are doing it one time, it is sweet you. Say, yes, I did sweet. But now the consequence of the sweetness is has come. This is it. You're telling me one time. My fault here. I don't understand. You see, sometimes I kind of like ask myself, I said, are Nigerians real people? Are they dummies? Because I don't understand. You're asking me, but it's only one time. What do you mean it's only one time? Did you do it? Yes. Even if it's half time. You don't have to do full time. Half time. And stuff. So now, your eyes go come clear when they now start coming, you now have sleepless night. And then you now start blaming it on the devil. Ishuni. Like the guy they caught sleeping with another person's wife. They killed him. Oh no, I saw the video. They killed him. Was having sex with another person's wife. And then he was begging those people and was saying, it is the devil, please. It is the devil. And the husband of the guy shot him. They shot him by 5-6 times in the head, everywhere. Finally shot his penis. But you know, funny thing, the guy didn't kill his wife. That's the most terrible part of it. That guy didn't kill his wife. He only killed the man. Put yourself in the shoe of that guy. And when you get caught, and then they shoot you and kill you, he will take his wife to the house. He will have a way of taking care of his wife, either divorcing her, for her to still be the mother of her kids and take care of kids for him or whatever. Or whatever. So when you're going out and you are lying about your job and you're going for job interview in another state and there is a conference and you are going and you are programming babes all around in hotels everywhere and you think your wife is a dummy and your wife is going through the credit card bills and is seeing La Guaita Hotel, La Cuenta Hotel, Best Western Hotel, and all kinds of stuff, seeing all this stuff inside your stuff. You know, he go catch you. And when they catch you, he go pain you. Almost as they pay you, he they sweet us. All right? And then they now bring your story. And your story will now be on social media. And if you are this kind of person who, you are a deacon at church, you are a deaconess at the church. You're a deaconess at the church. They will now show your bomb on social media. Are you tiny? Now think about that, what it's going to do to your children. They will make fun of your kids in school. They will make fun of your kids outside. Think about what's going to happen to your wife. Look about the disgrace you're bringing to the entire family, to the name of your entire family, just because of one stupid vagina that you're going for, that your head no they correct. Your head no correct at all. Your head no correct. Just wait. I just done my own. So this guy is going all around and everything and all kinds of stuff like that. It's very good for a woman to go out, be exposed. So during the time this guy is always traveling, the woman had, connected with another friend, a friend from their village in Abakaliki. So got connected to that lady online. And then the lady stopped by to see her at the house. And looking at her living condition, the other one said, why are you living like this? This is not the way to live. You already have 4 kids. Within how many years? So what do you do for fun? He said, nothing. Are you going to school? She said, no. That my husband said, I'm going to be a full-time housewife, so I do not need it. Do you go to church? She said, no, I don't. My husband won't allow me to go to church. So you just stay home and the whole house is smelling of baby food and breast milk and very nasty place. He said, yes, that's all we do. That's what I do. So that Abakaliki friend connected with her. She will come once in a while, pick her and the kids, and they go to the park to go and play. Run around and do all the stuff. So the lady now told her there are some different ways for her to make a living, even staying at home, if she will be interested. At that point in time, there was this something called drop shipping at that time. So she took her time to train her, and then she bought a computer. And whenever the husband is away, she'll start practicing this stuff. I take care of her kids at home and stuff. Now, sometimes when you have a good friend, you may not know until you now start going out with bad friends. So the group where they are, whenever they put you in a group, everybody is chatting and all kinds of stuff. So she started looking at the pictures of all those other ones, other friends on the group. Then they start checking out their Instagram page. Now, before I came on Instagram, I was struggling a little bit. I was stuck on Facebook. I didn't know Facebook is not the place. Facebook actually is not the place. All right. But Facebook is actually a very easygoing place, quiet place. Everybody is more like a normal set of people. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk too much. They don't even respond. Like right now, I'm doing a show right now. It's only once in a while somebody will say, You just say, on Facebook. But when you look at Instagram comments are kind of like giving me goosebumps. You guys ginger my swagger. Instagram people just start. They talk. Instagram people are different from Facebook. If you don't want to be hyper, if you don't want to see the light, stay on Facebook. You just stay there. That's all they will say. If we talk about money right now I have 306 people watching me on Facebook right now. The moment we talk about let's raise money, that stuff will drop all the way to 100. Instagram, whenever I now say let us raise money right now, I have 200 people watching me on Instagram right now. It will increase to 350. That, yeah, let's help that person. When it comes to Facebook, they drop. They say, what is all? Let's go. They run away. So I know my people. If I want to bring anything that has to do with helping people, I go on Instagram. Instagram people will just start sending money. Bang, 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 bang. When you come on Facebook, it will just drop all the way to they will disappear. So I know people. You see, before I came on Instagram, I was a little scared that are these people not going to take me to where I don't want to go? All right. And lo and behold, I said, okay, let me give it a shot. And I did. And ever since I've been on Instagram, it has been fun. I love the energy. The energy I get on Instagram is different. Facebook, they will just do, I was like, those are people. It's only once in a while you just see somebody just type something. You say something, you just say, I'm serious. I don't want to go on TikTok. TikTok is actually a very different, it's a different world on its own. TikTok will carry you go hell. You go to hell when you go to TikTok. TikTok is a hellfire thing. I don't want to go to that place. Hellfire place on TikTok. All right. So what am I saying? So she started checking the Instagram page of these other ladies, and Instagram, Facebook is different. Facebook, what you see on Facebook is what you get. When you go to Busola Adeniyi's page right now, you will see her picture. That's exactly the way she look on her picture. That's exactly the way they look on her picture. When you go to her page and see Busola Adeniyi, this is her. Yes. Go to her house. That's the same person you go see there. That's the person you go see. But when you come on Instagram, if you look at Del Jude, her picture, she look like Oyibo. She look like Oyibo inside this picture. Now, when you now get to her house, you now see one black woman. She say, tell Jude, what happened? I'm thinking you are a yellow papa. Say, that's a filter. It's a filter. That's filter for you. That's filter for you. I don't be yellow papa. I just filtered it. Okay. So Instagram will confuse you. That what you will see, you go there confused. I've seen a lot of people. Let me tell you the truth. Testimony time, confession time. All right. Sometimes when I see some fine girls, their DP, they always put their fine picture on their DP. The one where they have all the makeup and they use filter to lighten it up, they freshen the face up, clean up the face, everything fine. So they just put it there as the DP. You go look and say, oh Murray, this is babe, this babe fine like hell. Now you go enter inside that page, blah. The first picture where you go see like this, no makeup, you can't look. You can't say, no. You go back to DP, say, no. Then you start wondering, say, Kilosele, what happened? What really happened here? No. Then you scroll a little bit down and then you see her in a video dancing. Women always want to dance. Look and say, no. The one on the DP is slimmer. This one is actually on the big side. How did she manage to be slim inside of this one? It is Photoshop. They Photoshop the thing. So they use the DP to invite you. They use to invite you to come. When you now get there, you go see the real thing. But on Facebook, this is real. So she started checking the IG page of these people. Start seeing them dressed up in one way. My God, they have good cars, they have good everything, and all kinds of stuff. And you know what that's going to do to you. That you are a person. You're of the same age, and somebody is already riding a Mercedes, and you are just there sitting at home. And right there, as you sit down, then you start saying something to yourself. Why am I like this? Who have I offended? And the next thing you want to think about is that maybe I should just reach out to this person, which is normal. Maybe this person is going to put me through and take me to where I know I want to go. Now, she dropped the relationship between her and the Abakaliki girl who put her in line. Then she started making some $20, $30, and $40, constantly on the business. She dropped that relationship. And I want to let you guys know one thing. Ladies, please listen. Stop copying people. Stop copying people. When you copy people, you will miss it. You don't know those people. You don't know everything is packaging. Packaging new, packaging new, packaging new. Some of you don't know the car they're driving. They will tell you they are a lawyer. They are not a lawyer. Oh. They will tell you they are a journalist. They are not journalists. Oh. They will tell you they are IT specialists. They are not IT. Oh. They only know Facebook. Oh. Anybody who know how to operate Facebook now is IT specialist. Anybody who is on IG now, you know to upload and download on IG, you are IT specialist. Everybody is IT specialist though. All right? It's a lie. Don't believe them. Oh. But some of you will not. So she connected and she want to copy those ones. Want to copy those ones. The little money she's getting, she start going in to buy clothes and shoes, and she started taking pictures. She started dancing. You know, all this dancing. They'll be showing their shoe. They show their bag. They show their makeup. She started doing it. Gradually, she started needing more money. She started losing more money. She started needing more money. Gradually, she started needing more money. And you know, when a woman that doesn't have a job start needing money, the next thing you want to do is to look for Olori Lulu Legbe Ogiri. Now start looking for a boyfriend or a man friend, you know, that could give you that. So what she did, inside of the same group, there are young men there too who are actually doing business, the dropshipping business. And she's a very fine young lady. And that's how she got chatting with some of them. And then they got connected. And before you get to know it, they start going out. And that's how she started committing sin with her kids in the house. A guy will come to the house to sleep with her in the house with her kids there in the living room watching TV. Watching TV. Now, you'll get the money. You're going to buy the shoes. You're going to buy the clothes. You're going to buy makeups. But let me tell you something. It will ruin you, destroy you. What she could have done is to sit her husband down and tell her husband, I'm tired of this life. I need to upgrade. I need to go to school. I need to make my own money. That's what I want. She didn't. Okay? Those ones that you see on, it's just recently I found out that it's not everybody wearing Gucci that is wearing Gucci. It's not everybody carrying LV that is carrying LV. All of this Jojo, whatever Jojo, it's not everybody that they have the logo. That is the logo. It's not. And you will see people, they will rock these fake things. They will rock it big time that you would think is original. And then what you do as a woman, and it's so foolish what we do. What we do quickly is to go and Google the price. What does it go for? This one. And then you go and check it and they say it's $2,700. And you think in your head that woman is wearing $2,700 shoe? That shoe right there is 300, 200, some 150. It's not Gucci. It's a mirror of Gucci. But you don't have any understand. You are just nothing. Salt and water in your head. You start running after 2,700 just to get it, just to be like that woman. You're done. It's either you ruin your life and die, or you ruin your marriage and that's it. And that's it. And that's it. Recently I found out that women, when they want to do Ashwebi, they travel to Australia or Austria and they give them designs. So they do the design and all kinds of stuff. And it's going to be cheap when they buy it in bulk. So they bring it here, they share it among themselves, those ones that are paid and all kinds of stuff. Here you go. After a while, they go back again and do the same thing. So I asked them, I said, why don't you guys just pick something ready made and stuff? So, it's going to be expensive. So we don't want to buy expensive stuff. So we actually sponsor one of us to go and go and get it done. I was like, wow, that's good. You guys are brilliant. But there will be one mumu there that want to go and buy our own at the mall. I want to spend more money than the rest of them. You know? Wọ́n ní ẹni tí ò bá mọ ibi tẹ́gbẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ń la ọmọ sáré kú. Ọmọ sáré kú. That's what it is. Okay. So one day she was having sex with one of these guys in her home. And our young son opened the door and saw them. And the boy quickly ran out, stayed in the living room. So after they were done, the guy bribed the little boy, gave the little boy $5. Maybe he will keep his mouth shut. Unfortunately, he did it. When the father came, he mentioned it to the dad. Our brother came to the house with mommy in the bedroom. And that was how the man started beating her. For her to confess, she eventually confessed to this sort of stuff. You know, confessed to it. And that's actually the beginning of the end. Beginning of the end. Do I blame her? No. Who do I blame? The husband. The husband. Huh? She's not well educated. The husband didn't expose her to what is going on. She found a woman online that could have given her the better orientation, but she didn't follow that. She was looking for the Sagbelojuyo. She found it. I had to sleep with men for it because she doesn't have a job to make income. The husband found out. He didn't pity her. Kick her and the kids outside. Even though he himself is guilty. But he didn't think about it. Where am I going? It is you as a woman that will suffer last. Either you like it, you don't like it. You as a woman, you'll suffer last. The society that we live, they are not in favor of women. Even in America, the law, there is no law that could make a woman to tie a man down in the house. If he's ready to go, he will go. Think about the burden that will come on you. Think about the life that you're going to start living after. You see, if you just try to copy people right now, you don't know exactly where you're going to land. I noticed my wife doesn't like going out. I asked her, I said, why don't you like going out? She said, I don't want trouble. I was like, but you just pick your friends and just go out. She said, no, I don't want trouble. So recently she started going out once in a while. So I found out one thing. She knows she doesn't have a lot of money to spend. She doesn't want to go out there and started looking at other women wearing $20,000 worth of stuff. So like, I just want to live my own life. I'll go to wherever I want to go to and I'll buy whatever it is that I want to buy. That's all. And she just keep to herself. Do her own little thing. Church is that thing. But some of you women want to fly. You want to belong. For you to belong, you need the money. Nobody's going to tell you how they're making the money. Nobody's going to tell you what they're doing to be where they are. Some of these women that you see in America, they are scammers. They do credit card fraud. And you don't know. You don't know. They do credit card fraud. They will never tell you. It's not the nursing money that they're spending. It's not the CNN money that they're spending. No, it's not. It's not the IT money that they're spending. But they will never tell you. But you want to belong. So you do everything possible just to want to belong. Some of you want to belong and your friends will tell you, and then it's so popular right now that women don't care no more. Married women. Their friends will say, oh, I just got connected with one babalaye somewhere. Say, let me know wa babalaye kan. Let me to look for one babalaye too. Women don't care no more. And you see what is that going to do to you? Either you like it or not like it, your husband will find out one day. And when by the time he will find out, that will be the beginning of the end for you. You think you're smart. There is nobody who's smart. Oh, boy. Don't do it and nobody will know. If you do it, it will come back. It will come outside. It might take some time to come out, but it will definitely come out. You know, you follow a rich man to Dubai just because of 2 seconds no do. 2 seconds. The banana of the guy is like this. Oh. He's only rich. And you follow him to Dubai to go and have 5 seconds sex. Just because if you risk your life on a 17 hours flight or whatever they call it, all the way to Dubai. Just for 2 days. And then you have sex for 2 seconds. And you're not even sure maybe the guy is not using you for juju. You're not even sure. Maybe by the time he finished having sex with you, he used one handkerchief to clean his penis. And he went and kept it somewhere. So that when he will travel to Nigeria, he will go and put it under his on top of his juju there. And you don't even know. He just don't care. All because you want Babalaya to wear Gucci and wear all of this, whatever. And you go. And you risk your own life to go there. And then you now communicate with your friends. Hello, Funke, you cannot believe it. That man gave me dollars. Dollars. Thank you. You know me to go to Jamison. Timi obati benile baba to kubo. Lori buruku ni ma Ufo leri laye. I mean dollar. And that was hello. How much in dollars? He gave me $2,000. Hello? What? Huh? Two what? $2,000. No, suku, tori $2,000. Lori buruku ni $2,000. Mo no wo so $200,000 no fun. Irú owó tó wọ́n fẹ́ tó wọ́n fẹ́ fi ṣògùn owó nìyẹn. That's the kind of money they give to people that they want to use for money ritual. You don't know? It's a pity. You sold yourself, your own body, risk your life for $2,000. You could have come to see me. I will have borrowed you the $2,000 and you pay me back in 10 years' time. With interest. Huh? Instagram won't shut me up. You shut me up. Let me quickly say this. You are 60 years old. You are looking for a young boy to be validating you. Copying people. Copy your friends. You think it's going to end up good? No, it won't. It will bite you. You think all of these ladies that are doing JJJJ, you think they are crazy? Who people want ya? They are preparing for their own future and protecting their future. That's what they're doing. They are actually gentle right now, doing it, making it easy. Okay, they are protecting their future. You are living recklessly. You're about to ruin it all. You're about to ruin it all. You're living a reckless life. I don't care life. And you have a husband. You're cheating on your husband. Copying your friends. Let me wrap it up. Don't want to come back on this now. I have some other stuff to do. It will bite you one day that you will cry. You will cry. I'm not going to lie to you. Not too much. Look for friends that are going through a very solid direction that will build future for you. Those are the ones you go for. A lot of you, America, America, America. I will send you to jail. I will send you to jail. Send him to jail. See where it's going to end up. Well, don't understand. Let me. I'm not coming back to this. Let me just share it to my subscribers. Let them see it. I'm telling you. Instead of sitting down, let's talk about this thing. Let's bring peace to your family. You'll be shouting. You'll be shouting. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. I'll come back again and do a show. I want to actually connect some people today. God bless everyone. Have a beautiful day.